6. They are the only family to call the George Washington Bridge home. A family of Peregrine Falcons, mom and dad, and 4 chicks roosting high above the Hudson River. Well, today, wildlife biologists made the daring climb to the top of the bridge to brand and eventually track the birds, which are endangered. And our Amy Freeze was there.
You'd squawk too if someone was climbing into your house. 600 feet above the Hudson River on top of the GWB might seem like exclusive real estate. But in New York, someone always wants your view. Mom and dad continued protesting, even though this intruder came to help.
I just have to keep an eye on the female here. Make sure she doesn't come at me.
He's cautious, but not deterred. After tagging nearly 1,000 birds over the last 2 decades, researcher Chris Nadarski perched right next to their nest.
Here's the first of 4 chicks.
The Department of Environmental Protection attaches ID bands to peregrine falcons, which are on the endangered species list. This is also a chance to check their health.
The wings are just developing.
Timing is critical. They need to tag the birds late enough so that their legs are big enough to hold the bands, but soon enough so that the birds are not able to fly.
So it's actually a perfect time is 3 weeks when we can determine the sexes and place the bands on without them falling off.
Tracking their progress shows that New York City may be where the peregrine falcon finds salvation.
We have approximately 20 nesting pair of falcons, which is one of the world's largest and highest concentrations of peregrines anywhere. We have these bridges and buildings that resemble the cliff ledges, allowing a lot of other birds that they feed on to nest in close proximity, offering them enough food for them to survive.
Enough to eat and friends in high places. Sounds like redemption. The DEP has partnered with the Port Authority to keep nesting boxes monitored. They've also named these new chicks, introducing Cassie, Faith, Maya, and William.
One day we'd like to get the falcon off the endangered species list.
The tagged chicks are expected to take flight within the next month. Amy Freeze, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.